Hi, my name is Ireson, and today the primary lift that I'm going to be doing is the barbell bent over row. I don't have a barbell, so I will be using the broom to demonstrate. So what you're going to do is make sure that you have your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to make sure to create a rack, so make sure that you roll your shoulders back. Then you're going to make sure to have a slight bend in your knees. You're going to angle yourself down until you're at a hinge. Make sure to make the bar down at your shin, and then you're going to row up. Make sure that when you row up that you're activating your scaps and that they're almost touching each other, and make sure that the bar is almost at your chest before going down again and back up and down again. So that is the barbell bent over row. The prime movers in this are going to be your pectorals, your lats, and your deltoids, and some stabilizers in this are going to be your glutes, your hamstrings, and your hip flexors. So supplementary exercise for this that I'm going to be showing you is a single hand bent over row. And so a single hand bent over row can be demonstrated as so. So I'm going to make sure that I'm kneeled over like so, making sure that I have the dumbbell in my hand, and we're in the same position, creating a rack, and row up, down, up, and down. The prime movers in this are going to be your deltoids, your lats, and your traps, as well as your pecs. And the accessory exercise that I have for this is a dumbbell row. So it's going to be the same thing as a barbell row, though this time you're going to have dumbbells. Sorry, my dog's in the video. So what you're going to do is make sure again that you have a rack, feet shoulder width apart. Again, bend your knees, and you're going to go bend over until you're at a hinge, making sure that you're going down. And instead, when you're going up, you're going to rotate up when you create that pull. So you're going to go down and up, creating that rotation. Both of these exercise benefits is because this is with the dumbbell, so it targets more of the primary muscles and the synergists, as well as some constraints to this is because that you're going to need some scapular rotation as you're pulling. Your scaps move out, and then as well as you're going to need some elbow extension and flexion, as well as a stable posterior chain. And some prerequisites to this as well is that you're going to need some shoulder mobility, some elbow extension and flexion, and a little bit of just overall core mobility and stabilization. Some issues that I have when I perform this exercise is that I notice that my shoulders are tight when I rack. So some ways I deal with this is I do some dowel exercises. So by doing this, forward back dowel exercises, or even going around the back and doing C's. These allow me to have more shoulder mobility before I do the exercise. So again, those are the exercises that I did, and thank you for watching my video.